Well, TGIF everyone, and welcome to another awesome coin review. It is Friday, so it's an epic one, no doubt. This coin here has been sent in by Martin the Silver Trader, and I'm actually really looking forward to sharing and showcasing it for you guys. Before I do that, let me just run really quickly down and say, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. It does help. But also it means that you're not going to miss out on future videos, which occur every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. With that being said, also check out the links down below. If you want to purchase one of these, you can. The link to the Silver Trader's website is below, along with my own personal website, AceBullion, and of course, the Precious Metal Forum, where it's a free place for everyone to join in and buy, sell, talk, share, anything you like. Even there's some general jokes and whatnot there. And we have people from all across the world. But that's enough rambling for me. Let's find out what this thing is all about, shall we? Well, here we go. So as you can see here, it says Great Australian Desert 2023 1-ounce silver proof coin. And of course we have a picture of a roo here. There's a sunset and everything in the background. It's a proof coin. The Silver Trader has been moving on to doing a few of these, and there it is. But anyway, it gives a whole heap of information. I'll be going through all of this anyway and sharing and showcasing it for you guys. So, right, let's open this up and see what we're going to find. So it, as always, opens up, and I could tell straight away it has that cloth. Yep, you guys know the one that I'm always a little bit of, because I hate refolding these things. So, there we go. And this cloth is a dust magnet. I mean, already there's a tiny bit of dust, and I've just opened it up, but hey, that's how they come. See here. So we open it up, and it should fold like that into threes, and then we can remove it. You've seen me do this many times. And we're left with a lovely wooden presentation box. Now, I love it already. I just love these boxes. I don't know why. Anyway, we're going to open it, and I picked the wrong side to open it. It's slightly out already. We'll deal with that in a sec, but we'll stick it back in there for a minute. Sometimes they do pop out. I don't know why, because it really is a snug fit, and yeah, we'll go from there. So let's pull this little foamy tab off for a second, and we have a COA, Certificate of Authenticity. And well, as I always say, I like to move it off to one side. And let me just grab this. Sorry about that. I was trying to do this under the camera without support. I'm afraid I'm going to damage the COA. So apologies here. I'm just trying to get it out. There we go. And it's just a single card. And it says, well, the same thing. The Great Australian Desert. And then it has some rather interesting tidbits on it. It has a serial number as well, as you can see, 345, limited to just 1,500, and it's 1 ounce 3/9 fine silver. So I'm going to put this back, and I normally I forgot that it was actually on there, the COA number, but normally I don't show the COA numbers, because on some of these I do send them back, and I do know that a couple of viewers have received them back, and they bought from the Silver Trader, and that's fine, because, well, I take excellent care and pride with them. So we're going to move the box carefully out the way. I don't want to scratch the box or damage it. We're going to start off with the reverse side here first, and I can show you in detail. So we have, starting off, let's take a look here. We have 1 ounce 3/9 fine silver, $1, 2023, highly reflective, highly glossy, with the Republic seal of Nui. So it is a coin, as you know, stated. It does have a slight reeded edge, so it's not rather pronounced or anything else, but there's a slight reeded edge going all the way along the side of it. And then we're going to come on to, this is the epic image. Now, I'm trying to see if I can actually do this any justice. Let me add one more light, 1 second. So I'm not sure if that extra light is going to help or hinder it. However, wow, all I can say is wow, wow, wow. First off, it is rose gold plated, and it is in certain areas. You'll see it as I move along. They've used the rose gold plating, which almost looks, has like a copper hue to it, really. And I mean that in a nice way. It really just shines with this coin. So let's have a good look and see about it, because on first impressions, when I first saw this in pictures, I loved it. So am I still going to be in love? Well, yes, I am. Look at that great Australian desert. And then let's try to get some of that rose gold plating to show up. And I'm not really sure it's going to show no matter what I do. You can clearly see, obviously, the rays from the sun beaming down and everything else. Now, not many creatures, as I'm sure you're gonna be aware, live in the desert, but we do have a snake right here. We have some roos, bouncing about. As I said, this is from Downies, and why they've made this? Well, it's a tribute to the deserts in Australia, which occupy 18% of Australia. So 18% of Australia is a desert, which is about 502,000 miles. So it is just insane on its own. Let's zoom in and take a look at some of the finer details, because I do like to see that. And you know what? Look at these. I'm going to get a pen out for this. And I'm staying well away. Look at these kind of pearlescent or pearls-like dots going all the way along the side. The snake, absolutely gorgeous. I know it's not the feature, but wow, they put it right there at the very edge of the coin so that it shows and showcases. I mean, it is truly, a stunning feature. You got the rock formation here off on the right-hand side. Then, of course, you can see that it's a desert, area. There's nothing really there. You can see where the wind has come in and is making these, marks and trails in the sand, where a lot of snakes like to hide, for the record. And then you get these three roos, best in threes. What can I say? Another rock, in the background there. Really good kind of feature. You will see these rather tall rocks in the desert, just random. And that's pretty much almost in almost every desert. They're just sometimes there and you're like, what? But it's a good point to reference if you're ever lost. So there you go. The sun itself is, well, sticking to a Aboriginal theme, and I think that is just superb. The detailing on the ruse itself is stunning. They haven't skimped on that. You can see the texture, the fur, and everything else. You can see the faces on the ruse. You got the ruse in different positions, so just stunning. I am actually blown away by this, and I'd love to know if you are as well. So, for an amazing Friday video, please let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this coin, because, well, as a $1 coin, it is smashing if you ask me. The rose gold in person, when you're taking a look at it, it just gives it that accent. Now, if you're looking at the photos, I will say this as a disclaimer. It is not as vibrantly colored as you see in the photos. That's something I really want to make very clear. When I'm taking a look at it here, it's more of a light accent. And if you didn't really know that it was rose gold, you might even be mistaken that, you know, it's started almost toning in just the right areas to some degree, but it's not. It's the rose gold that's doing it. So they've used just the right color. I'm glad they didn't go for a 24 karat gold. They've gone for a rose gold instead. And I think it is beautiful. So leave your thoughts and comments down below. I do respond to every single one of you guys. And stay tuned, hit that bell. And as I said, please leave a comment. I do appreciate it. And I want to hear what your thoughts and opinions are on this. Thank you for watching. Have a great weekend, folks. Bye for now.